Hi everyone, welcome to another crafting video. Today I thought we'd start with the Brother Scan and Cut. There seems to be a definite need for basic and user-friendly information and instructions, as many people are overwhelmed with this machine thinking it's overly complicated, but if you learn the basics step by step, it's really not that bad. Today I thought we'd start with a so-called unboxing video just to discuss what you get in a standard package box with your machine. This won't be any bundle deals that you get from various shops where you may get different accessories and deals, etc. This is purely what you get in a standard box. I also just want to take a moment here to add that I don't work for Brother. I'm purely doing this video because I love this machine and it's made my paper crafting so much easier, and I want to share my knowledge with you. I'm based in South Africa, so the machine that we get here currently is the SDX 1200. If we pull up our little screen here, okay, I see it's not shining in your face. You can see the model number here. This machine has been on the market for at least the last 2 years. That's when my husband bought this for me for my birthday, and the models haven't changed since then. I know that older machines available were the CM range, which is a lot more manual. This has autoblade technology, whereas the older CM range, you had to adjust your blade depths to cut different thicknesses of paper. So this makes life a lot easier if you have this version of the machine. So what I need you to do is to get your machine to look like this. Get it from under your desk, get it off that shelf, out of the box, onto your workspace. Once you have it on your workspace, you need to remove all the packaging. There will be a lot of, I think it was blue sticky tape with mine, polystyrene, etc., which you need to remove from all over the machine, inside. It's basically put there to get your machine to you safely in the transit process. Once you have all the packaging out, it's time to plug your machine in. On the rear of the machine, you have like a kettle plug, which you plug into the back, and then into your wall socket in the wall. We won't be turning the machine on today. We're just going to deal with what you get with your standard machine when you unbox it. Okay, so I've brought up the LCD screen. You also have a front cover. When your machine is operating, this is what it will look like. The machine comes with various accessories which you can store in your storage compartments. They are the two over here, a larger one and a little one. To open it, you just stick your finger in the little gap here. It's got little magnets, and that clicks close and keeps all your accessories safe. So when you close this cover, it's not going to fall inside the machine. Okay, so in the first one, I keep my pens. You get standard little drawing pens. There's 6 of them in your basic colors. This is for drawing fonts, you're writing your pictures. You put these in your little pen holder, which opens on the back here. You pop your pen in there, close it, and put it into your holder so that you can start your drawing. You also get 2 little fabric pens. These are used to draw on fabric. As far as I know, they're temporary pens, so after a while they fade away. I haven't used them, as I use my machine for paper crafting, but ladies do use this for quilting and applique, etc., and they will cut their little pieces of material. You also get a little storage bag that you can keep your pens and various accessories in. It's not a very big one though. In my second compartment, this is a spatula. This is used to take your project off of your mat. Put it under the paper and gently lift to get your project off. There's also a stylus. This is used to control and touch on your screen for the various functions. This is the autoblade I was talking about. Little cap comes off. your little blade inside here. You do get replacement blades. I am, however, still on my first one. It's lasting really well, but as I say, you can get spares. Standard, you also get your fabric blade. This one is your beigey brown color. So your auto blade is black at the top here. This one is a beigey brown. I'm going to close that quickly. Standard, you also get 2 mats with your machine. You get your low tack mat, which is this bluey turquoisey color, your low tack adhesive mat. I started with mine 2 years ago when I got my machine, and this is a new one which I only started using about 2 weeks ago. If you look after your mats, they will be good to you. With the SDX machines, the mats have a diamond at the bottom here, and at the top they have an arrow. They get fed only in one direction, with the arrow facing towards the machine. You also get a standard mat. This has the purple at the bottom, also with the diamond, and then the triangle at the top. There's a lot of confusion that ladies buy the incorrect mats for the machine. They buy these for the CM range and the CM range for this machine. Make sure for the SDX, it always has the diamond at the bottom and the arrow at the top. You also have your code at the bottom here to check that you have the correct mat. You also get a piece of 12 by 12 cardstock. I haven't used this one because I thought it was really pretty and metallic. I used a standard piece of boring white cardstock I had. This is for the first project. This makes a little box. Perhaps we'll deal with that in our next video, a video soon to come, just to show you how to retrieve the design off your machine and how to cut the project. You also get the sheet. It's a fabric support sheet and is used for your fabric to cut your little pieces. I haven't used mine yet. I don't really do fabric. I am a paper crafter, so I use a lot of cardstock and paper for my various boxes and cards, etc. What is nice about this machine, to get started, you do not need a computer, you don't need a cell phone, you don't need an iPhone or a tablet. Everything you need is on this machine. It has preset designs, your shapes like your circles and squares and diamonds and rectangles. It also has more complex designs like butterflies and flowers. It has various themes. We'll work through the menus when we turn on the machine. It walks you through what to do, and you can adjust the sizes of the designs. So you can either make a little small circle or a huge circle as big as a 12 by 12 sheet. You do get bigger mats, however, but the standard size for this machine that you get are these two 12 by 12 sheets. What I'd like to mention is also you can scan and cut designs. That's the big selling point of the Brother, is that you can put anything on one of these mats. It can be a picture of a cow, a heart, whatever. You scan it, the design will be on the screen, and you can decide from there how to proceed. It's one of the fantastic features about this machine, why I bought it, or should I say why my husband bought it. But that's basically what you get in the box when you get your machine. That's obviously buying it new. If you buy a pre-loved one, you might be missing a few pieces or even have extra pieces as well. But today I wanted to just discuss what you get in the box so you can check that you have all these things, all these items. And let's do little baby video step by step. We'll discuss perhaps how to do fonts in one video, how to cut a circle in another video. Let's build your confidence so that you will get the most out of this machine that you've invested in. Thanks so much for joining me today, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.